Hi, this is the third video in process of filing Ontario Annual Corporation Return. So I'll send you the link and that will take you to this page. This is the same link that you used in the second step video. So this time we have to go for this third option here. Log into your OneKey account, the account that you have created in step 2 video by using your email and password. Same you gonna sign into this account. So once you click this one here, Service Ontario account, so it will take you to this page here, the sign in page. So here you need to put your email and password that you use to create the account in second video. So let's key in the username and password. So I have entered my email here, it's blurred, and my password here. So let's sign in. So after signing in, you will see this main page here, and there is one link here, Service Ontario account. So at this time, I'm not quite sure if it's gonna be here automatically after you put in your company key in the second step video. So we ended that video when it asked us for the company key. So once you receive your company key, so you will use this third video guide to sign into your OneKey account again. So if you reach this page and this thing is already here, then you can just follow this video and file your annual return. And if by any chance this option is not here already, then in the second video guide, if you go back to it, so before coming to the page where it asks for the company key, we were at the page where it says add a service. So the service that I mentioned there, that's the only service we need to add. So I think if this option is not available on your page in the third video, this video, then you can go back to the second video and go to that period when I was at that option, when I was showing that option that this is the only option you need to add. So I think after putting in your company key, you will able to add that option. And yeah, and then you will see this account here, this one. So let's make it short. So if you see this account already here, then that's good. Otherwise you can just go to the second video and use the that guide to add that option that I already tried to add in that video, but because we don't have the company key at that time, so it doesn't allow us to add that one. So let's go with this video now. So let's click on this account here. If you already have or you just added it, so just click this one now. Hi. So after clicking that service account, so it will take you to this page here. So I have blurred some things here because of the security reasons. So here it's gonna say your corporation name in this area, and then here also it's gonna say your corporation name, and then here it's gonna give you the history of activities those were done on your corporations. It's like when back then we it's these returns were filed with your corporation tax return, so it's just that history going to be here, that these are the returns those were filed. And it's also gonna show you like what returns are not filed, maybe here or maybe the next step that I'm gonna show you. So here the main thing to see is this one here, service name. So under this one that I have blurred it here, so you will see the service is already added now here, this one. So you need to click this here. So once you click it here, so you will go to the main page of your profile that I'll show you in next step. So just click this one here under the service name. There is a link here, so just click here. Okay, so after clicking that link, so it will take you to this page. So this is the main page where everything gonna happen. So it's gonna say your corporation name here that I have blurred out, and then it's gonna say your corporation name here also, then your Ontario corporation number, then your business number here, then your incorporation date here. So these all fields I have blurred out, but you're gonna see this one for your corporation. Then it's gonna say primary activity here, whatever they on file. So here in this area, like if it's trucking, it's gonna say trucking. If it's a construction, it's gonna say construction. And so while once you start filing your corporation return, so they're gonna ask you this same information again. So that's the reason they want you to file this return every year. So if you make some changes in the corporation, so they will know about it. So suppose you were driving a truck in 2022, but now you have started a construction business in this same corporation. So they have from last year, last return, so they gonna have the information that you are a truck driver. So this year you have started the construction. So the next year you will file a return for this year. Then you can update here your primary activity that you are doing construction now. So that's their main reason to keep their records up to date. And here you're gonna see your email, official email. So yeah, so here uh, so where we gonna go here, so it says, yeah, so here you need to go this option here, make changes. So once you click here, so this is where you need to go. So this is the very first option here, file annual return. That's the main option here. So you need to click this one, right? So you got I hope you got it. So in here you just need to go here, make changes, then click here, then drop down list will appear, then you just need to select this one here, file annual return. So let's click this one. So in this step, so once you click that link, so it's gonna take you here, annual return for a corporation. So in the blur section here, you're gonna see your company name, your corporation name, and then so these are the steps you're gonna follow here: year, address, director, office, certification, review. So first of all, you're gonna see here that annual return. So these are the years. So you're gonna select the year that you're gonna file the annual return for. So let's select 2023. So just to let you know, so you may need to file maybe for 2 to 3 year returns. And that you will show you how to check like how many returns you need to file after this step. So you suppose you select 2023 here, then your primary activity. So here you're gonna see your primary activity that's listed. So suppose we are taking an example, like let's say it's listed as trucking here. So if you are like you doing still doing trucking, you are good to go, you don't need to do anything. But if you change your profession, you are doing construction now fully or whatever, you can just click this change button, and then uh, it will take you to the options where you can search for the activity and add that in. Or you can just yeah, if you are still working the same job, you can leave it same, because majority for the majority it's going to be the same. So you can still change it from here and just see what options they have available that best suits your profession right now, and you can to select that. And after that you see your official email here, and then confirm here. If so, it will show your recent email they have on file, one that you have created the account with. If you want to change it, you can change it here, or whatever, you can do it here. And after that you need to click here, save and continue. So let's do that. So after clicking continue, you come to step 2 of 6. So here you're gonna see the company name that's blurred out, and then it's about the registered or head office address. So here you will see your current registered office address. So you will see your address here. If that's the same address, current address, you can leave it as it is. If you want to change the address, you can change it by clicking this option here. So you can just click it and then put your new address and it will be changed. But suppose you have the same address here that's here, so you just want to keep it here, then you can just save and continue. So the next step, 3 of 6, is directors information. So if you scroll down, you will see here. So you will see here the current director information. So you will see the name of director, their email, their resident Canadian, yes. If they are resident, then yes. Otherwise, it may be no also. Then address for the service. So here you're gonna see your current address on the file, and date elected, you will see like when your corporation was incorporated, and usually that was the date. So the main of use of this option is if you want to remove or cease a director or add a director. So if you want to add any new director, you can click here, then it will take you to the options. You can add their name, their address there, and you can add him or her as a new director, or with you if you want to two directors, three directors. So I think this part is a bit complicated, so you can just check like if your name is there, because usually majority of businesses have one director usually, so for my clients at least. So you will see your name here, your address here. If that's good, just don't bother about any of these options. If you need to do anything, like you need to add a director or remove somebody, you can call me and I'll help you to do that. But I don't think that's going to be needed for everybody, right? So let's go with this process. So everything looks good. If everything is up to date here, everything good, then just save and continue. So it will take you to the next step, 4 of 6, officers. So this one, like it's optional. So usually you just need a director. That's mandatory. So that we did in the last step. So there should be one director for the corporation. So officers. So for the small businesses, for the like as we have trucking corporations, owner operators, or some other businesses small also. So it doesn't matter for them. So you can just skip this step, leave this as it is, leave this blank if nothing is there, then just save and continue. So the next step, fifth of sixth, is certification. So here everything going to be automatically here. So it's gonna say director or officer here. You don't need to change anything. So just leave it as it is. So here this one where it says select from directors or officers. So it's a drop down box usually. So once you click in here, so it's gonna be blank. So you just need to click in here and it will show your name usually like one director. So usually businesses have one director, and it's gonna show your name here. So just click your name and it's gonna be shown in the box then. So after selecting that, yeah, usually select that name, mean to say, like from drop down. So select your name, and then it's gonna show here also. Then it's gonna show your position as a director. Then it's also gonna show your address here. So if everything is good, then just click here that you are the individual who is authorizing this filing. Click here, then save and next. Yeah, so after that thing, so it's gonna take you to the last step, that's here. So here it's a review section. So whatever you have information you have put in, what options you have selected, so it's gonna show here. So it's just for you to review and finalize it. So it's gonna say year, like annual return year 2023. So that's what I am filing for. So and we need to file it for previous years also, that I'll show you after this step, that how you can check like how many years are have to file. So you just need to select the different years and follow the same steps. It's gonna be pretty simple after previous two steps to file these returns. So let's go. So 2023, then primary activity, whatever, like suppose it's trucking, it's going to be here. Then your email shown going to be here. Then your address, it's gonna show you your address here. If you think it's wrong, you can edit it from here. It's pretty simple as you do in other things, right? So the directors here, so it's gonna show the director information here, the same we saw in the last step. Your name, your address, date elected. Your officer, there is none, so you don't need any officer, you just need a director usually, so just leave it. And then the certification, so who is filing the return, so you or like for if you are seeing this video, then you are doing it yourself. So it's gonna show your name, your position as director, your name, then position director, then your address here. So just like normal information here, so just see. And then you need to click this one here. So it's gonna say here that your name, and then you are certifying whatever it says here. So just read it and then click this one here. So after clicking it here, so it's you have the option to submit it now. So you can also generate a PDF, like it's gonna generate a PDF of all the information you have put it in or it was there. So you can do that for your records, or you can just submit it. So that's all. So by submitting, so once you submit it, so it's gonna be filed. So your year that you have selected, in this case we have selected 2023 year, so it's gonna be filed for 2023 year. So after submitting, so it's gonna take you back to this page here, the main page here, where you have selected that annual return thing. So it's gonna take you back to this page. So now here is also an important thing to look. So if you want to check, that we must check that how many years of returns have been filed or how many years are left. So this is the option here, filing. So this is the option you're gonna select. So just click on this option and it's gonna show you the history, like how many returns we need to file. So I'm gonna click this option here. So once you click that filing, this filing option here, then it's gonna show you all of this thing. So it's gonna show you all your returns, those were filed, like your annual return 2018, 2017, 2019, and it's gonna say you dates and all that information. So you just need to look for like if your all years are filed till 2023, like till 2023 or till 2022 at least. So if you see your returns are filed for 2021, then you need to file for 2022, 2023. If you like whatever years you are like, suppose your corporation is was opened in 2017, like for this corporation, so it has 2017 return, 2018, 19, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023. So it has all the years filed from 2017 to 2023. So that's what you need to look. Like suppose your corporation was started or formed in 2020, so you should file at least three returns: 2020, 2021, 2022. So you can see here like what returns are filed. So whatever year you are not seeing here, so that's not filed. So you need to file it by following the same steps that we followed in this video from step 1, that's from here. So you can go here and select file annual return, then in the year select 2020 or 2021, 2019, 2018, whatever year you are not seeing here is filed. So just select that year and follow the same steps and file it. It's just gonna take you like 3-4 minutes to file each year. So whatever year you don't see it, just select that year and follow the same steps from 1 to 6 and file those returns. So yeah, so that's all. So that's how you gonna file these returns. I hope this video uh, uh, help you to file this return. And also please do it as soon as possible. It's really important, so just do it as soon as possible, because they can dissolve your corporation. And once it's dissolved, so it's gonna take it's going they're gonna charge you fees also for reviving it, and it's gonna take some time also to do it. So it's better to file this free return every year by watching this. So for the first year you need to watch this video, but for the next years you're gonna know like what to do, where to go. It's pretty simple from the future for the years coming. So you just gonna it's just gonna take you 5 to 10 minutes to file the return, and that's all. So yeah, so thank you very much. That's it.